Hello everyone, this is the one and only Cursed 6K. It's a 6K with gins, sends me Rein, thank you Rein. And it has 6 chambers milled and mastered side pins because, yeah, why not, eh? So let's get on with picking, shall we? One of the cursed things about this lock, which I've never encountered before, is that the top stack binds first, footy. And this makes for some interesting feedback of trying to see if a gin is fully outside the milling or not. You can't rely as heavily on true and tested techniques like a jiggle test. You just have to kind of figure it out. There's our first full set, and now I'm going to get the gins out of the milling straight away. And afterwards we will end the pick by picking 3 out of the 5 side pins. Okay, so I got 6 and 5. I got 3 out of the milling. From here on out it's getting hard, so we're gonna pull up the Peterson number 6 or whatever. No, I think this is 5, maybe. It's steep. Alright. And for this part we're actually gonna float pick, because these gins love to drop each other, and I ain't about that. So I'm gonna hold it at the exact point at which I can set the gins without dropping them, instead of trying to balance it with one tensioner. Still less random, eh? So manually counter rotating. 2 out, 3 out, 2 dropped. Let's try to get the false setback. This is just a lot of precision that you need. Okay, got the false setback, and I think 2 and 3 are out of the milling, so we're gonna set 1. Again by manually counter rotating. I heard a little clickety-clack. I'm gonna check all the pins once more. I should be alright. So now we're just gonna take an MP flag. And you can actually see on the key the first 2 are a 5 and a 4 cut. But you don't even have to set them. 2 just doesn't bind anymore, ever. And 1 you have to tap once at the end. So if everything's alright, then side pin number 1 should be the last thing we touch. Okay, I think 3, 4, 5 is set. Pin 1. A. Nice A. So, because Rein sent me this, we're gonna use the legendary Rein tray. Even the Assa clip, also printed by Rein. A star of the show, eh? Okay, let's get some tools in here. Let's relock it. Because we have the key anyway. Right, let's get it. Oof. Call it. No? that I think of it, this lock kind of picks similar to the Goal Z. Because you have to float in between states to set the pins without dropping them. Pin 2 and 3 on this lock ping pong really hard. So you have to float around the level on which they both set, then keep tapping them and they'll stay up. But I guess the biggest challenge is knowing which pins are set or not. Once you get to know the relative positions at which they should be, it's easy. Otherwise you have to test it in a weird way. Anyway, let's make some nice presentation. Nice. So here it is, the Quest 6K. First of all, we have a core with all 6 positions milled. Which is nice. And then we have the side pins, top pins, all gins. And let me show you this sidebar. That doesn't focus now, does it? There you are. So position 1 and 2 are actually slightly shorter, so they don't even engage with the side pins. It's a very minuscule difference though, but it makes all the difference inside the lock. Because even though side pin 1 and 2 should be one of the highest cuts, they don't engage at all. Except number 1, which you just have to tap one gate, not even into its true gate, just into a false gate, and then the lock turns. So yeah, very fun lock. Thank you again, Rein, for sending me this. I've had fun, in quotation marks, trying to learn this lock. Nah, it was fun though. Gen 6Ks are automatically good locks, no matter how cursed they are. So thank you all for watching, and bye bye.